Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Major 5-finger patterns. Sure thing. All right, for 5-finger patterns in major, I like to do the formula. And the formula that I use is first note, whole step, half step, whole step. Now a whole step is from one note to another note with one note in between. One note to another note with one note in between. Now my whole steps can be white to white. My whole steps can be black to black. My whole steps can be black to white. My whole steps can be white to black. They can be any color combination. My half steps can be white to white, but only 2 places on the keyboard. My whole steps can be white to black. Did I say whole steps or my half steps? Half steps can be black to white, but whole steps cannot be black to black. There's always a white key in between. Make sense? Okay. So, if I'm on C, C would be my first note. I go up a whole step, I get D. I go up a whole step, I get E. I go up a half step, I get F. And I go up a whole step and I get G. That's my 5-finger pattern for C. And on page 42 in your book, they want you to write them out like this. And then you know that you've got them. Okay? I'm going to do it for G major. G is my first note. Up a whole step and I get A. Up a whole step and I get, up a half step and I get C. Up a whole step and I get D. Okay? In your book on page 59, the book gives you what all the color configurations are for each key. So for C, G, they are all white, white, white. There he is. Half step, we got our B flat, whole step C. So F is white, 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 black, white. C and G are white, 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 white. So each color configuration is given on page 59. Does that help?
Yeah.
So then, when we are going to go do these on our pass-off sheets today and in the future, they are written out for you back on page 43. We're going to follow that rhythm pattern on 43. So we're doing it up in steps, down in steps, up in skips, down in skips, and then the chord smash at the end. Does that make sense? Apple, 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 pie, 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 pie. Chord smash, pie, pie. Did I answer your question? Do you have more questions? Okay, you let me know. That's why I get up in the morning. Other questions? So building on that, Juliana, not Juliana, Juliana. Building on that, when we take our 5-finger pattern, if we get rid of finger number 2 and finger number 4, those are the notes that we need to do our hand over hand arpeggios. So if we can find our 5-finger pattern, Get rid of 4 and 2. So I went left, right, cross over, left, cross under, right. That's how you play your hand over hand arpeggios, which is line number 3 on your pass-off sheet. Did you get a pass-off sheet?
Yeah.
Okay, line number 3 on the pass-off sheet. So I'm guessing that a lot of you are ready to rock. I know Alan's chomping at the bit over here to get his pass-off sheets done. I think we're ready to rock on a lot of these 5-finger patterns and hand-over-hand arpeggios. Am I right? And several of you are probably pretty close.
All 12 on the hand over hand?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think I'm quite ready on the hand over hand for all 12.
Okay, but maybe 5-finger patterns?
5-finger patterns, major and minor.
Okay, so I'm going to leave it up to you. First come, first serve. When you're ready, bring me up your pass-off sheets, and we will start stamping them off.